Hey Capricorn, I'm T and I am here to do your tea reading. Thank you for being here with me. Okay. Capricorn. Let me just let you know what I see in this teacup. I see a monster. It's scary. It's scary. It got like 3 horns or something. And it's big and it's fluffy. And it's not really scary. It's like cartoon scary, like Disney cartoon scary. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting Monsters Inc. I'm getting Monsters Inc. monsters. You know, if you ever watch Monsters Inc., I think Monsters Inc. Is the movie that the monsters scare the little kids. They come out their closets and they scare the little kids, or they come out from underneath the bed and they scare little kids. I see the blue monster in this cup, Sully. I think that's what his name is, Sully. And he was friends with the little one-eyed guy, Wazowski. Anyway, here's the point. It's not a scary monster. And the whole basis of that movie was, okay, so the monsters would scare the little kids, and they would scare the little kids, and then the kids would scream, and their screams fed this machine, which powered the whole factory or something like that. So the end of the story was that actually it was better to make the kids laugh versus scream, because laughter had more, like a better frequency or more value than screaming. Okay, here we go. So in this teacup, I see Sully, which was the biggest person who was like, he was like the top screamer or something. He was the person that got like the biggest awards for making the kids scream, because he made the factory run or something like that, right? And eventually at the end of the story, he became a comedian or whatever, because like he knew that if he laughed, made the kids laugh or something more, than he right. Okay, here we go. This monster is not super scary. This monster looks scary. This monster is big and is bad, right? For certain particular people that thinks it's scary, but they have a flip side, right? They can also have a really loud laugh. They can be really comedic. They can be a comedian. They can love laughter. They can love humor. But at the same time, they can be kind of scary, but it doesn't seem like that's who they are on the outside. It's just how the world perceives them as being really scary and, you know, big and, you know, monster, but they're not really like that. They are a comedian. Who is the person who played Sully? Wasn't that the guy from Roseanne? The husband. I wonder if he's a Capricorn. Yeah, because his comedy wasn't like ha ha ha, I'm laughing out loud comedy, or like rolling over. It was like a sarcastic kind of comedian. I feel like on Roseanne, that's what he played. So anyway, this is the kind of person I'm getting. So Capricorn, this may be you. This may be a similar, like on the outside, you look like one way, but on the inside, you're something else. Okay, so that's one thing. I'm going to put that out there. Okay. This is what I'm getting. So you may like, that may be one of your favorite movies. I don't know, but this is what I'm getting. Okay. It seems like there is a situation, so it's a dire situation that you are dodging or avoiding, like you're playing dodgeball with it. And it's really serious in this cup, but you're taking it very lightly. This can be, I see a skull in this teacup. And again, it doesn't look scary or threatening, but again, it's a skull in the teacup. So are you dodging the idea of dying or death or becoming sick or thinking about sickness, or did you have a near-death experience or what? Because in this teacup, you are kind of dodging it. It's like you're going around it, right? And then on the outside, you're this mean one, and the people think that you are angry about it, but on the inside, you're kind of just like, like something about it is just a little off of me about this teacup and you in here, and how this skull is here and all the lines are wrapped around it, like you're avoiding it, but nothing's touching the skull. You're above it, you're like high above it. Like it's not gonna like you are evading death in some kind of way. I don't know. You know what I mean? You're like dodging it, like nope, can't get me here. Nope, you ain't gonna get me here. Or either this is what you want to do, or this is what it's happening and you don't even realize it's happening. Yeah, because it's what is happening here? Capricorn, you got an enemy? You got a hater coming for you? Someone doesn't want you to be here. Someone else wants you in that energy. Someone else doesn't want you around. Like they feel like you should not be around. And here you go dodging the bullets, dodging whatever they're sending to you. Someone's sending you, I don't want to say this, someone's sending you death energy. Someone's sending you hateful energy. I mean, it's not reaching you. It's not getting to you at all. Like I said, you're dodging it. Whatever they're sending to you is dropping to the earth, is going to the ground. It's not going to you at all. There's a lot of emotion here. Like oh gosh, this person is sending you negative energy and they want you to be in a place of sorrow, a place of like hurt and pain. There's a lot of liquid in this teacup at the bottom surrounding the skull. So it's tears, a lot of tears. This is what they want for you, Capricorn. They're sending this energy to you. Meanwhile, you're like, can't get me. Can't get me. Do you even know that this is happening to you? Ooh, come on. All right. That's a lot now. It's almost like You're like, it's not my time yet. What are you doing? It's like you are like, what are you doing? It's not my time. Like, you're trying to send me all of this stuff, all this bad energy, and no, I'm not taking it. I am going to take this bad energy and flip it into something else. I'm going to flip it into something else. Like, I'm going to change this negative energy that's coming to me into laughter, because you're not going to get me. That's what I'm getting. Like, you are like, I'm going to laugh. And you may have a loud laugh or a loud giggle. Whose wish? So, whose wish is going to be granted? Hold on, let me just get this story for you for a second. Let me just gather this, please. Oh. Yeah, there is someone that was coming against you, like I said. You have the vulture here, which is depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. And in this teacup, it is showing that someone is coming for you. Someone is definitely coming for you, but you're dodging it. Oh, so your wish, because the wishbone came out twice. So your wish is that you're dodging this energy. You know, Capricorn, you have some kind of inkling that someone is coming for you. And you know how to dodge it in some kind of way. Or you're like, I'm going to be, I am going to, what's the word when you change, you're going to change the negative energy into something else? Wish would be granted. Wish would be granted twice. What's this wish? I hate when that happens. I don't really like this, Capricorn. Someone's coming for your happiness. Someone wants you to be depressed. They want you to be sorrowful. They want you to have, they want you to have tumultuous times in the future. They don't want your road to be smooth, and they don't want it to be smooth and straight. They want it to be crooked and narrow. And they want you to go through all this hard times. They want all of these things to be against you. Why do they want this? Something I don't want to say it, but someone's coming for your marriage. Is this a, or you have a fear that this depression that you're going through or whatever, this is, someone's coming for your marriage. I don't know how else to flip this around. Someone wants what you have. Someone at work. Give me a second. Someone at work is coming for you, Capricorn. Someone who's extremely stubborn and they're willing to change. Do you know someone like this in your energy? Do you know someone like this in your life and they want what you have? Or they're attacking you, or they're sending you bad energy to your way, and you just keep dodging and dodging. That's what they want. But slowly but happening, it kind of seems like they're getting what they want. And it's, let me bring this back together. Yeah. Some of you may be married, Capricorn, and you're dealing with a breakup of some sort. And this breakup was because of someone stepped out of the marriage, or someone stepped out of the connection. They may have had like a one night stand, or it could be someone that they're sneaking with under the moonlight. So this is at nighttime. This could be a Leo, Cancer, Leo. Yeah. I don't. It's like in the midst of this happening, like you may be not feeling yourself or whatever the case may be, but you're still overcoming because, like I said, you're turning your sadness into happiness. And in the midst of this is happening, like either you're thinking about ending it with someone else because it's making you sad and it's turning you into not a happy person. You're actually depressed about it. You're thinking about this breakup. You're thinking about them possibly, sneaking out on you. And you're like, hey, when I was not feeling good, or when I was down and depressed, or when I felt like I was going to die and not be here, this is what you were doing behind my back, and you was doing this at work. I don't like the way this is coming out. Who's the stubborn person? And extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. This has to do with the marriage. This is your other person that you're dealing with. They are extremely, you're concerned about them going out, sneaking out, and you're thinking about it. It's on your mind. That's another thing that's making listen. When someone could be sending you negative energy. Oh, something fell on the floor. I didn't even see it. Yeah. When I say someone could be sending you bad juju or bad negative energy or whatever the case may be, they can be doing that by not like, it doesn't always have to be spell work and, gossip. They can be doing it by crossing your boundaries, crossing the marriage boundaries or the commitment boundaries. They could be sending this negative energy in your way, in your happy marriage or your happy commitment, in your happy space that you guys are having. They're sending their jealousy, their envy to you because they want what you have. And you are, why aren't you letting people really see what's happening? I feel like you're hiding? You're being a sully right now, Capricorn. This is what's happening in your energy. You are not going to allow this to happen. You're not going to be quiet you're not going to be a quiet bystander. You are defending yourself. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. So I feel like some of you feel like you have to do something about it, or your get back. I'm getting get back, but for now, you're just not doing anything about it. Because everyone sees you as sully. You are like a magician. You are like really ignoring or dodging these negative shots that's being towards you. But I'm going to say, somebody wants your spouse. They want what you have. You're thinking about this. And okay. You could be light skin, fair skin, or white, blonde hair. This could be you dealing with a man. This is a fair man that's popping up. White, gray, blonde hair. Or a man that has white, gray, or blonde hair. This can be a Libra. There's probably a lot of arguments happening, a lot of like arguments and misunderstandings that's happening. And this is what they want in order for you guys to break up. You guys are on your way for breaking up. Because you're thinking about this person sneaking out on you. Am I speaking to a Capricorn who okay, I feel like I'm speaking to a Capricorn who, yeah, you're not thinking straight. Capricorn, disappointment in a friend or lover. Someone broke your heart, Capricorn. Capricorn, now that I see these cards and I look into this teacup and I see how you are eluding death and you are evading hopping from side to side. It doesn't look like, if I wanted to switch it around, it would be Capricorn, you're dancing with it. Almost like this depression is taking you down. And because of this might have been a commitment that someone that you've been with for a very long time, or you really looked forward to whatever, forever with them, and you're really disappointed in their actions and how they're behaving, and you are protecting yourself right now from it, but you are showing the world one thing, and then behind the scenes, you're feeling another. Let's focus on this man. This reading's gonna be a little longer because I don't like it. I don't like them treating my Capricorns like this. Did I say blonde hair? Okay. Can we get the energy of this person, please? What's going on with that person? This person as Capricorn is dealing with. Tell me more, please. Okay, I want it to come out. Okay, there's a man. Yes. This person may be this person could be described as someone that's loud, who likes to talk a lot, who likes to gossip. They like to gossip about other, people's things and other people's stuff. They could be an older man, someone who's older, who's maybe, getting older and sick. They're worried about their, if you follow me, my hair looks crazy. If you follow me, then you know what this means. They're concerned about their thing. They're concerned about this. Maybe they're concerned about this not working. Sometimes I'll be saying stuff and I don't be monitoring what I be saying. It just comes out and I'm realizing what I just said just now. All right. They feel, listen, are they trying to find ways to get up? Yeah, they're trying to find a way to get excited. And they can't. They can't get excited. Oh, is this what's happening in the connection? Maybe this is the reason why y'all feeling. So what can we do? Listen, I'm getting too nosy. This is too much. Okay, this is too much, Capricorn. I don't want to get all nosy like this, Capricorn. I don't want you to be sad. Okay, I want you to be happy, not fake happy. I want you to be really happy. Okay, I don't want this situation to be like this. I'm gonna get some advice because there's some real situations that's happening in your connection that need some attention, but they messed up. Like, what do they expect you to do? And I'm confused because I'm just like, you know, it doesn't look like, I don't know what's happening. Like you just know about this and it's making you sad. And now it's almost like a stagnancy within the connection. I almost feel like it's a stagnant. I don't feel like you're like, oh, I don't like this and I'm getting out of here. Or they're like, oh, I don't like this, I'm getting out of here. It's almost like, yeah, we're broken up. Like, we break up. But look, y'all still together. Like, we broke up. But y'all still together. So is this a separation? Are you guys separated? And y'all still live together? Or y'all going through the motions right now? A chakra clearing practice will benefit you at this time. Many stone and crystal beings like to help with this. You need to clear your chakras, Capricorn. You need to clear your energy. Maybe you could think straighter. Maybe you can think better, clearer. That's enough. Any more? Nope. Yeah, that's it. This was a pretty long reading. I'm sorry. But I was trying to get more information. It just feels like it's really stagnant here. Come back, Capricorn, for another reading. I'll be doing another reading next week. Thanks for being here with me. Be well.